Intro games.
I accept. Initiating. Dislodge. Pitch perfect. My turn. Collect all. Look at me. I accept. Hypnotize. Swiftly done. I'm up. Yeah. Faster. Yeah. Get him. I knew it. A challenge. Memorize. Magic. I see. Go time. Light up. Yeah. Approval. You chose well. Empty. Yes. Clever. Activated. Draw. You. Yeah. Sing it. My turn. Topple.
Womp womp.
Stay centered. Defeat. I approve. Welcome to opportunity. Yes. I'm up. Here we go. Collect all. Take off. Good. You chose well. Hypnotize. A triumph. Go time. You accelerating. Yeah. You. Memorize. First one. Logical. Let's go. Get him. Aced it. A challenge. Light up. Clever. My turn. Protect. Activated. Empty. You. Good. High five. You chose well. Draw. Splendid. Bring it. You. Defeat. Let's go! Yeah, here we go! Ha! Yeah! Collect all! Ha!
Womp womp.
Activated.
Take off!
In tune.
I'm up! Hypnotize! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Nifty!
A challenge. Prepare yourself.
Light up!
Excellent. Go time.
Get him!
That computes.
Let's go! Steal! Sweet! Nifty!
I accept.
Empty! I'm up! Protect! Ha! Ha! Yay! Red!
A challenge.
Topple!
Yes. A triumph.
My turn! Yes! Crossbow! Yeah! Yeah! Defeat!
Womp womp.
Allowance time!
Accelerating. Yeah.
Collect all!
Approval. I accept.
Dislodge all!
Swiftly done.
Let's go! Take off! My life!
Womp.
Get him!
Activated.
Light up!
Yeah. High five. I accept.
Steal! Draw! I'm up! Protect! Ha! Yeah! Sweet! I got
Womp womp.
Get him.
As I thought.
I'm up. Memorize. First one. Yay! I knew it.
Go time.
Let up.
Cue. Sing it.
My turn. Speed run. Draw.
Womp womp.
Hooray!
Whew.